Hi guys, it's Mike with another one of my rants, and today I'm going to be talking about the confirmation hearing of Amy Comme Barrett, and it looks like this one's going to be pretty boring, as there's really no clear bias by the nominee. I mean, both parties right now are just spouting off their political rhetoric. This is actually a good thing because these hearings should be boring because the judicial branch is not supposed to be political at all. So what I'm going to do for you right now is give you the timeline, how I see it's going to go for the hearing. So the first days 1 through 4, basically Monday was the intro, and then Tuesday through Friday are like the hearings. But both Republicans and Democrats are going to be asking purely political opinion-based questions to further their rhetoric. And as per her track record, the nominee will say that her personal opinions have no bearing on her rulings as a judge, and judges should remain impartial. Both sides will ask her to make promises to their sides. The nominee will repeat herself that judges need to remain impartial, as the judicial branch is not a political branch. And then during that time, you're going to see the media try to hype it up one way or another. Either the media will interpret her impartial statements against her, like, oh, she can't answer the question, or she's avoiding the question, she can't answer the questions, that means she wants to say that she's against what we want. And then the other side will say basically the same thing, except for, oh, she couldn't say that she's with us, but we all know she's with us. When in reality, Amy Comme Barrett's track record has just been pretty much impartial and just going by the letter of the law. Now, there's going to be some time in between this week of hearings and the vote. And now this is where the media comes in. They're going to either make her an angel or a demon. You're going to see people standing with the Republicans at the Capitol saying, you know, like, oh, this is God's choice and all that stuff. And then you're also going to see crazy, unhinged people rioting at the Supreme Court, banging on the doors, not even knowing that that's not where their office is. Democrats will make statements about how this is an attack on all SJW issues in an attempt to pander for more votes, and Republicans will make statements about how the people protesting is an attack on America for more votes. Which brings us to the day of the confirmation. I believe the vote will be delayed at least 3 times. Once by the protester that got past security, that's actually a guest of several of the Democrats that are there, and then another time by Democrats standing up and attempting to filibuster where that's not an applicable option to do, and they will be forcibly stopped. And at least once more from a dissenting Republican who's trying to get more votes in their increasingly more democratically populated state. Now, the numbers are there. She's going to get confirmed. That's not even a question. And after the judges confirm, you'll see similar crazy, unhinged people from the left yelling in the streets, very reminiscent of Trump getting elected in 2016. And now both sides of the media will blow this way out of proportion, as this is the worst or the best thing. Now here's the crazy thing, this hearing hasn't been as explosive on social media or just media in general, so of course this isn't going to get the response that the media is looking for. After a few days passed and the turnout for protests and counter-protests isn't really going to draw the level of support that both parties are looking for, I predict in the same week after she gets confirmed, a black person will get shot and a Trump supporter will get shot in an attempt to rally the respective bases. That's just what I think, guys. Let me know what you think of this in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you really want to help us out on the channel, please share this video if you liked it. We have our Patreon and shirts as well. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.